Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
How are you all this evening? I am so delighted to welcome you to a Shabbat with my friends. We're going to start with a little song about friendship. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Hoshkivenu, Adonai Eloheinu. Hoshkivenu, Leshalom. Hoshkivenu, Adonai Eloheinu. Hoshkivenu, Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech Malachei Amlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem l'shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mimelech Malachei Amlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu ni l'shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mimelech Malachei Amlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tzedekam l'shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon. Mimelech Malachei Amlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. I invite you to turn and welcome those around you. And I'm going to introduce our beautiful guests at the moment and show you our letter. Say hello. You here. Welcome. Welcome to our friends on Zoom here and far. Shabbat Shalom to all. My beloved friends are joining us tonight in a Shabbat celebration of friendship and community. Please welcome Rhonda Pileski, cantor of Sun Lakes Congregation in Phoenix, Arizona, and Kevin McIntyre, cantorial soloist and Baal Torah of Eitz Chaim in Winnipeg. That sounds very important. They're here just for tonight to welcome in Shabbat together with me before the three of us go join our classmates in a study week. And how lucky we are to have them with us tonight. We are blessed by the presence and musical support of our own Dr. Brad Sachs on keyboard. And in a little while, we're going to have some student leaders who are going to come up and also lead with us. We have a true village of leaders tonight. It's It's just absolutely a wonderful moment. Now we're going to usher in Shabbat with the candle lighting, and I'm going to invite up Shelley and Adam. Adam, do you want to come and join? Is mic on? Let's see.
Oh.
Art, will you check my mic? You're not hearing it? Can you all hear me? Yes? No? All right, Art's going to help us out. Let's all bring in the light of Shabbat together. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. We'll continue with our service, our song of love and yearning for God, mystical verses, casting the Holy One as our beloved companion and friend. We are seeking to reunite with our divine partner as we call in Shabbat on page 7 or 9, Yedid Nefesh, the first verse and the last verse. Yedid nefesh, av harachaman, av harachaman. Mishoch avdecha, el retzonecha, el retzonecha. Yedid nefesh, av harachaman, av harachaman. Mishoch avdecha, el retzonecha, el retzonecha. Yarutz avdecha kemo haya ishtachave el muhadarecha. Yedid nefesh, av harachaman, av harachaman. Mishoch avdecha, el retzonecha, el retzonecha. Higalina, spread over us the sheltering canopy of peace at the bottom of the page. Higale, gale, gale, na. Ufros, ufros, habibi alai. Sukkot, Sukkot, Shalom. On Kabbalat Shabbat, we sing songs of joy, and we have songs about singing songs of joy. We're going to turn to page 21. Yes, 21 for Lechuna Ranana, and Cantor Kevin here is going to start us off in the traditional way, and then we'll go on to Shiru Ladonai on page 25.
Lechuna ranana ladonai navriya letzu yishenu nekadma fena betoda bizmirot nariya lo ki el gadol ladonai umelech gadol hakol Elohim. Yai dai 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 yai dai 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 yai dai 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 yai dai dai yai dai dai yai dai 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 yai dai 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 yai dai 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 yai dai dai yai dai dai yai dai My friends, such good spirited singing in Shabbat. We're going to turn to page 41 for Lachadodi. And we're going to bring in the Shabbat Queen in a moment, and you're going to know what to do when the moment comes. This is where I talk for a minute while I tune up my guitar. Our tradition here at Oseh Shalom is to send a few messengers out to welcome in the Queen and to help open the door when we get to the last verse. And so I hope you'll all be ready to help out with that at the right moment. And why do we tune our guitars? Because we care. We care about this.
The angels like it much better.
The angels like it. Every time you tune the guitar and get it right, an angel gets their wings.
Yes.
We'll sing the first two verses on 41 and 43, and then we'll turn to 47 for the last two verses. Lecha lecha dodi likat likat kala, b'nei b'nei Shabbat v'kabbalah.
לקראת קלה, בני פני שבת לקבלה. לך לך דודי לקראת קלה, בני פני שבת לקבלה. שמעו זכו בדיבור אחד, השמיענו אל המיוחד, אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, לשמו תפארת עליתי לה 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 לך דודי לקראת קלה, בני פני שבת לקבלה. לך דודי לקראת קלה, בני פני שבת לקבלה. לקראת שבת מכוון אלך, כי היא מקור הברכה, מראש מקדם ניסוחה, סוף מעשה ומחשבה תחילה לה 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 לך דודי לקראת קלה, בני פני שבת לקבלה. 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 We turn to page 47. לך דודי לקראת קלה, יאללה לי, יאללה לי, יאללה לי, בני שבת לקבלה. לך דודי לקראת קלה, יאללה לי, יאללה לי, יאללה לי, בני שבת לקבלה. ימין ושמאל תפרוצי, ואת אדוני תריצי. אייריש בין פרצי, ונשמחה ונגילה. לך דודי לקראת קלה, יאללה לי, יאללה לי, יאללה לי, בני שבת לקבלה. לך דודי לקראת קלה, יאללה לי, יאללה לי, יאללה לי, בני שבת לקבלה. בואי שלום עצרת עולה, גם בשמחה ובסולה, תוך אמונה עם סגולה. בואי חלה, בואי חלה. לך דודי לקראת קלה, יאללה לי, יאללה לי, יאללה לי, בני שבת לקבלה. לך דודי לקראת קלה, יאללה לי, יאללה לי, יאללה לי, בני שבת לקבלה. לך דודי לקראת קלה, יאללה לי, יאללה לי, יאללה לי, בני שבת nekabelah. We remain standing.
We do.
We're on our feet, ready to call one another into prayer. And I'm going to invite my beautiful friend to serve, to call us in. Page 57 for the Baruch Hu as we begin our Ma'ariv. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. on 59.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidbaro mariv aravim.
Welcoming in our evening and celebrating this separation between the day and the evening. A separation between the rest of the week and tonight's Shabbat.
El chai v'kayam tamid yimloch aleinu leolam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai hama'ariv aravim.
Please have a seat. We'll turn to 63. This tune is very well known, and it's become quite a sensation. And it's our offering to you. Ahavat Olam. An unending love we are given. An unending love we can show to one another.
Ahavat Olam, Beit Yisrael, Amcha Avta, Torah u'mitzvot, Chukim u'mishpatim, Otanu lemadeta. Ahavat Olam, Beit Yisrael, Amcha Avta, Torah u'mitzvot, Chukim u'mishpatim, Otanu limadeta. Akein Adonai Eloheinu b'shabbeinu kumeinu nasiach bechukecha b'nizmach b'direi toratecha u'b'mitzvotecha le'olam va'ed. Ahavat Olam Yisrael, Amcha Avta, Torah u'mitzvot, Chukim u'mishpatim, Otanu limareta.
Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael. Now I'd like to call up our students. We are so blessed to have some student leaders with us this evening to share the Shema with us. Demetrius and Lily are coming up on their B'nai Mitzvah very soon. Rivka is also joining us. Come on up, everyone. And we'll turn in our Sidurim to page 65. Considering the oneness, the unity, the everywhereness. Everybody come on down. Let's all come together. All right, we're going to adjust here. Everybody gets a spot. Okay. Page 65. Shema ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבבך, ושיננת על לבניך, ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, ושרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובישעריך. You can continue on in the biblical selections in the next few pages. Adonai Elohechem emet. Our student leaders will rejoin us for a little bit more, a little bit later. Turning to 79, our moment of liberation and rejoicing, a time in our history that we reenact every day in our prayers. Sometimes joyous and loud and celebratory, and sometimes in quiet awe and reverence. Who is like you? Mi chamocha. Who is like you among all those divine ones?
Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha medabar kodesh norati lo Oseh
Turning in our Siddur to Hashkibenu, our prayer for protection. There's a protection among friends and community that we're sometimes sorely in need of. We don't always know if we're going to have someone have our back. So sometimes sometimes we have to do that for ourselves, for one another. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Hashkivenu, Adonai Eloheinu. Hashkivenu, Leshalom. Hashkivenu, and Adonai Eloheinu. Hashkivenu, shelter from life's storm. Let there be love and understanding among us. Hashkivenu, be our shelter from life's storm. Hashkivenu, Adonai Eloheinu. Hashkivenu, Leshalom. May our divine friend and companion, always watching over us, spread that sukkah of peace over us, over all Yisrael, over all peoples, and over all Yerushalayim.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Kevin, what day is it?
It is Shabbat.
Shabbat.
That's a trick question,
That's a good question.
but it is Shabbat.
My friend travels a lot. Do you want to tell us where you've been?
So I live in Canada, in the middle of Canada, in a city called Winnipeg, where I grew up. And I have lived in Toronto, and I lived in Los Angeles for half of my life, and I moved back to Winnipeg. So this trip, we have to be in this area. So I was just in Los Angeles until last night, took a red eye here. Actually, Rhonda came in from Phoenix. I don't want to tell your story, but Caitlin picked Rhonda up at like 11, like late last night, me bright and early in the morning. So Caitlin is the true hero here.
Yes.
So I've been in the middle of Canada, Los Angeles, and here in the last few days. So it's been great. I'm happy to be here. It's a
So you can
beautiful
forgive us
community.
if. And Rhonda came in, flew in from,
Phoenix.
and boy, are her arms.
Tired.
It was really exhausting, but I had a tailwind.
There's a lot of comings and goings, and sometimes we get disoriented about what day it is,
That's true.
and we have to get our bearings. It's Shabbat.
What's the key?
We're going to turn in our prayer books to page. Who's got it? 85.
85.
Dorotam Please rise and join me in our Amidah, our standing prayer. Anna na 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 Adonai. Anna na 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 Svatai Tiftach. Anna na 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 Ufi Yagid. Ufi Yagid Tehilateh. Adonai, Anna na 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 Svatai Tiftach, Anna na 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 Ufi Yagid, Ufi Yagid Tehilateh. Page 105. Shalom Rabbi.
ישראל עמך תשים לעולם שלום רב ישראל עמך תשים לעולם כי אתה הוא מלך אדום לכל השלום כי אתה הוא מלך אדום לכל השלום שלום רב ישראל עמך תשים לעולם שלום רב ישראל עמך תשים לעולם וטוב בעיניך לברך את עמך ישראל בכל ליל ובכל שעה בשלומך שלום רב ישראל עמך תשים לעולם שלום רב ישראל עמך תשים לעולם תשים לעולם תשים לעולם.
Each week we take a moment to remember our kinspeople who are hostages and are not with their families. Who knew that this many months away we would still be praying for them? We're praying for their safe return, for their well-being, for their speedy return to their families. And we're praying for the safety and well-being of all those suffering in war. Let no one suffer in such a terrible circumstance. I also want to take a moment for us to remember those who are in need of healing in our community. We have many who we are praying for. Heather Kuznets, Sharon Millis, Amy Kowalczyk, Ariana Kane, Fanny Kuznets, Elizabeth Gaines, Michael Schoenfeld, Yelena Skamarakas, Neil Meyerson, Michiko Shimizu, Dennis Gottesman, Susan Davidson, Ellery Rhodes, Rona Etkin, Phyllis Lincoln, Yuba Becker, Peter David and the David family, Terry Klein, Hazan Jack Kessler, and Rabbi Marcia Prager. Javette Solomon, Rob Sennett, Ruth Brodsky, Simone Bunch, and Leah Leto. And I'm asking you to take a moment just to remember in your hearts all those in your lives for whom you are praying for healing, for their well-being, for their refuah shlema. This is not exactly in your prayer book, but all you have to do is sing back to me what I sing. Let's just fix this for a moment here. We're getting a little bit of high winds. So. Sing back for me. Mi sheberach Avoteinu Mekor hachayim Ve'imotenu Hu yevarech V'irapeh Refana la, El na refana la, El na refana la, El na refana la, El na refana. So, my friends, searching for my iPad has gone missing.
Oh, under you.
Thank you. We have some words to share and some song, a darash in word and song, some reflections on friendship, and I'm going to ask for a little help from my friends with this one. We've been singing together and studying together for more than 2 years.
Yeah.
We're in this Olive Cantorial program together. Why is this so noisy? And we have become a real board of directors for one another. There are times when I have to call one of my friends, they're my lifelines, and I say, this is happening, and they say, don't do anything. Don't make any decisions just yet. And so I went looking for some wisdom on friendship in our Torah, in our Talmud, in the Mishnah, and want to share with you some of the words that we found. And Kevin, will you start us off with the first couple?
Of course. Ecclesiastes wrote, "Two are better than one because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, the one will lift up their fellow. But if woe to the one that is alone when they fall, for there is not another to help them up."
In the Mishnah, we find advice on the importance of selecting the right friends. Come and learn which is the straight path to which a person should adhere. A good friend.
Joshua ben Perahiah used to say, "Appoint for thyself a teacher, and acquire for thyself a companion, and judge all people with the scale weighted in their favor." Pirkei Avot, chapter 1, verse 7.
From the Talmud, I have learned much from my teachers, but from my friends. Some of my teachers are watching. I have learned much from my teachers, but from my friends more than my teachers.
Okay, I like that.
You like that?
I don't know if that's true, but Ben Zoma said, "Who is wise? The one who learns from everyone, as it is said, from all who taught me I have gained understanding." That's Psalms 119 in Pirkei Avot 4.1. Wise is chokhmah, right?
Chokhmah, chokham. Be a chokham. Rabbi Elazar ben Shamua said, "Let the honor of your student be as dear to you as your own. And the honor of your colleague as your reverence for your teacher, and the reverence for your teacher as the reverence of heaven." And I'll let Rhonda have the last word.
Seven?
Yep.
One is not even to part from one's friend without exchanging words of Torah. The Babylonian Talmud, Berachot 31a.
So a little bit of Torah that we've shared with one another. Let's come on in. We're going to share. Is that good?
This is the sound of one voice, one spirit, one voice, the sound of one who makes a choice. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of voices too. The sound of me singing with you, helping each other to make it through. This is the sound of voices This is the sound of voices too. This is the sound of voices three, singing together in harmony, surrendering to the mystery. This is the sound of voices three. This is the sound of voices three. This is the sound of all of us, singing with love and will to draw us. Leave the rest behind, it'll turn to dust. This is the sound of all of us. This is the sound of all of us. This is the sound of one voice, one people, one voice, a song for every one of us. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of one voice.
One more to share for you. This is a song that I wrote with another friend of mine who's not with us tonight. My friend Ben Pagliaro. Some of you know that he's a young friend and musical collaborator of mine. And he and I were sharing some verses of the Psalms together a couple weeks ago. This is brand new. And I said, let's look at Psalm 90. Sometimes it's known as the Rabbi's Prayer. And the last couple of verses of Psalm 90 are a prayer to let the works of our hands prosper. It's a plea to say, let the work that we do matter. Let it be established. Let it make an impact. Let it last on. Let it be established. So this is my friend Ben and I, this is our interpretation, and I shared it with Rhonda and Kevin, and I think it captures what we wish for the work that we are doing together. Again, our offering to you. Sing along with the nigun, the la la la, the na 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 when you catch it.
Ya na 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 ya na na ya na 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 ya na na ya na na about some change in this world. May our hearts be guided along your sacred path. May it be upon us to sing your praise in the world to come. Vehino Adonai Eloheinu Aleinu U'ma'aseh yadeinu konena aleinu U'ma'aseh yadeinu U'ma'aseh yadeinu konenenu konenenu Yananai Yananai nai 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 Yananai Yananai nai 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 Yananai nai nai Yananai nai
May it be so.
Can you hear us on?
All right, it's time for us to invite our students up to help us with the Kiddush. Our students Demetrius and Lily and Rivka are going to lead us in Kiddush. We're going to turn to page 119. Is out of the room, so we're going to just take a moment. 119 in our Siddur.
L'chaim! Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'ratza banu, v'shabbat kodesho, yahava u'ratzon yinchilanu, zikaron le'maseh v'reishit, ki hu yom techilah lemikra'e kodesh, zecher letziat Mitzrayim, ki v'enu karata v'yotanu kidashta la'avodatecha v'shabbat kodeshecha v'yava u'vratzon inchaltanu. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh hashabbat. And we have a tradition here that the student has to drink the entire glass in one, just down the whole thing, down the hatch. It's a tradition, and so it must be followed. Come on, chug.
L'chaim.
121. We'll stay on our feet for 121 for the Aleinu.
עלינו לשבח
Ladon hakol,
take
gdula
ליוצר בראשית, שנתן לנו תורת אמת, וחיי עולם נטע בתוכנו, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא, שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוצר הארץ, ומושב יקרו בשמיים ממעל, ושכינתו זו בגובה מרומים, הוא אלוהינו, אמת מלכנו, אפסותו, ככתוב בתורתו, וידעת היום השבות אל לבבך, כי אדוני הוא אלוהים בשמיים ממעל, והארץ מתחת אין עוד. ככתוב בתורתך, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד, ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו Thank you, my students. Thank you to our students for leading us so beautifully tonight. And thank you to, you've been holding this the whole time. And thank you all of you for holding us up as we have shared our service tonight. We're going to turn to our time to remember those who have departed. Remembering the passing in recent days of David Miller, Zichronam Livracha, the father of Karen Miller, Rubenstein, and Ted Miller, father-in-law of Alan Rubenstein. Also remembering the yard sites of Jim Davis, father of Bella Clamage, David Fireman, father of Gwen Fireman, Ellen Blackwell, mother of Almina Hilsenrath, Henrietta Cover, grandmother of Jackie Land, George Friedman, uncle of Jackie Land, Adolphine Light, mother of David Light, Ann Koff, mother of Marjorie Levy, Ethel Rhodes, grandmother of Heidi Rhodes, Craig Rubenstein, nephew of Alan Rubenstein, Mavis Street, mother of Donald Street, and Fred Gordon, father of Marlene Stringer. And do we have any names to add from the Zoom? None tonight, and any others in this room that we may wish to add to these names. And if you're in mourning for our yard site, I invite you to rise, or if it's your custom to rise just in solidarity with the mourners. And please join us as we read together the Kaddish Yatom on page 131.
Yitgadal v'yikadash shemei Rabbah, v'homa divrach yeruteh v'yamlich malchuteh, v'chayechon u'vyomechon u'chayeh d'chol beit Yisrael, v'agalau b'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam olamei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar v'yitalev v'yithalal shemei d'kudashah b'richu. Ve'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbechata v'nechemata. Damiram be'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehi shlama raba min shamaya. V'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. V'imru. Amen. Oseh Shalom b'mromav. Huya Oseh Shalom. Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ve'al kol yoshvei tevel. V'imru. Amen.
Somehow I've ended up at two Siddurim, an excess. And this is a chance to invite up any on our board who would like to share holy announcements, or I can share a few things. I will share them. First, I want to say a huge thank you to my friends, Rhonda Pileski and Kevin McIntyre.
Thank you for having us.
Yes.
We should all have friends like this at all times in our lives. We should have study partners, we should have teachers, we should have a board of directors, we should have fellow musicians who will fly in and on practically zero sleep pull together a service of such beauty and joy and Shabbos peace. So thank you to you both. And thank you to my dear friend, Dr. Brad Sachs, an ever-presence of joy and serenity, and musicality and a beautiful spirit for supporting us tonight. A couple of announcements of things coming up. Tomorrow morning, on Zoom only, Shabbat morning services with Dan Braveman and a darash by Tim Livengood, continuing our current practice of a darash by a congregant. This has been a wonderful chapter the last few months of having congregant darashes, and so thank you so much, Tim. Can't wait to see what you have to say. We're going to be having some religious school information sessions coming up in July. Please check our website for that. If you have someone who's interested in a dynamic a religious school where there's lots of fun and activity and play-based learning, social action projects, Hebrew, music, davening. It's a wonderful environment on Sunday morning, so please send them our way. Pride in the Plaza on Sunday, June 30. Rebecca is our point person, and we need you to come and staff the Oseh Shalom table. People are still welcome to sign up for a spot, is that right? Sure, come find Rebecca. She's the person to know. Come on out. It's going to be a joyful time. Wear any color of the rainbow or all of them. We're going to be having Lifeline health screening at Oseh Shalom, Tuesday, July 2, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Check that out. And our next First Friday potluck is coming up next week. And so we are going to have lay leadership, and it's going to be a wonderful time. So please be sure to join us. Lots of other activities on our Oseh Shalom website, and we really hope to see you here. We're here all summer, so we hope you are too. So we're going to close with one more song, a priestly blessing. And there's a part for you to sing, and it's very easy. It goes, shalom, 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 shalom.
And then a little more shalom.
Yes, a little more shalom. So that's going to be very easy. But if you'd like to follow along with the full words, they're on page 319. Yivarechecha, our priestly blessing, on 319 in our Siddur. And don't forget to join us for a lovely oneg in our social hall. Thank you to our sisterhood who makes it happen every week. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Rhonda's going to take us in.
All right. Chord maestro. I hear it.
Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha.
May the Eternal One bless you and protect you.
Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka.
May the Eternal's face give light to you and show you favor.
Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yas.
May the Eternal One's face be lifted toward you and
Me'asem alecha shalom. Here we go. Shalom, shalom. Me'asem alecha shalom, shalom. Shalom, Shalom, Shalom. Yaseh lecha Shalom, Shalom. V'yaseh lecha Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom to everybody.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
I don't
Shabbat
know, it's
Shalom.
like all over the place. The little
Shabbat
dealie,
shalom.
the thingy fell off.
Oh, my pleasure.
I'm wearing my San Francisco socks.
Oh, there you go. You got it right from the very. I love it.
Shabbat Shalom, Jackie. Shabbat
Shabbat
Shalom,
Shalom.
Lee.
Shabbat Shalom. Hi, Ronnie. Shabbat
Hi,
Shalom.
Emily.
Shabbat Shalom.
Oh, I guess I'll see you. I'll see you, Ronnie. I'll see you Monday, Ronnie. Yeah, I guess I'll see you Monday.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. I might see you Sunday, but I think your shift is before mine.
We'll probably see you in the plaza. Trying to find my,
Testing 1, 2. Testing with Caitlin's mic. Testing 1, 2.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Like if you just talk funny. The little fuzzball.
You can pack all this up later.
Okay.
Just turn your thing off and we'll let's get little cookies and I'll turn
It hurt